Okay, and now we are back to Eagle at the top.
Okay.
How much damage did it take?
I'm going to need to get closer and try and stab it, because I still think my sword is stronger. So I'll move even closer. And can I stab it now, or do I still have to longbow?
So I'm going to say the same rule as I told Shane. To your melee weapon, you can either drop your bow on the ground and do it as a...
Guys, I'm going to log on to ESO.
I think you've just come up.
It's
I think you're
3.
just after the...
It's 3. It says 3.
Oh, is it 3?
It says
Okay.
3.
Okay. So you want to get your event tickets very quickly if you can.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
I just don't want to spend any money.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember what
I
I'm
still
doing.
don't know how it works, so I'm just gonna...
So, you are 40 feet away. You've got 30 feet of movement. So the closest you can get is within 10 feet. And you know when Shane got within 10 feet, I bit him straight away as soon as he was done. In terms of your weapon, you can either use an action to put away your bow and get out your other stuff, or you can use a bonus action to drop your bow on the ground and draw your sword.
How much stronger is the sword than the bow, though? Like, is it even worth going up there?
Sword is stronger.
But how much stronger?
Let's see for you. I think
you can attack twice as well, right? I think it depends what dice you can.
Honestly, it doesn't make much difference.
Yeah, if it's not going to make much difference, then I'll stay where I am, not take hits, and just take 2 more shots at it.
I mean, if you're going to continue with your bow, then maybe rushing. You want to pull back a bit and move the other way.
You cut out a bit there. I don't know what you said.
Sorry. If you want to focus on using your bow, maybe running up is not the best idea, and you would prefer to move further away towards the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let's keep it spread out, though, so that I'm not near anybody.
So not going back towards where you just cut towards the wall.
Yeah, maybe cut to the right or something.
Yeah. Okay, so you no longer have advantage because Fluff dropped Fairy Fire. So just 1d20 for each attack, so you can roll them both together if you'd like.
Oh, so 2 d20s?
Yeah, because you're making 2 attacks. Okay. Last time you got 2d20 for each attack and you used the highest one, so it was important that you rolled 2 and then 2.
So I got a 19 and an 11.
19 and an 11?
Yeah.
Is that without adding your proficiency?
Without adding, yeah.
Okay, so that
again,
means
if it's
they both
dexterity
hit.
plus 3. Okay.
Wait, so was that first one a 19?
Yes. 19
so
and then plus 3 for the dexterity, right?
Yeah, that's not what matters.
Okay.
What matters is your improved critical as a champion means that 19 counts as a crit. So roll the 11 first, so that's just going to be a d8 plus 3.
Just 1 or 2?
Just 1.
Just 1, okay.
So we're rolling the 2 attacks separately this time.
Oh god, I got an 8.
Okay, so that does 11 damage to me. Kicked me in the teeth. I'm just glad it wasn't the other one. So now you roll 2d8, and we're going to add your 3 to the top of that.
Oh, he critted. He crit damage.
I got a 5 and a 4.
5 and a 4. It's 9 plus 3. 12.
That's pretty decent.
Okay, let's see, that's... so, yep, Eagle, you've done your damage. You've moved away. I think that's your turn. So then we're on to Reeve, and it's going to be Shane after that.
Okay. So we've. Oh my god, go away. Stop. Okay. Sorry. How far away am I? I can't remember. I moved to the side of it, right?
Let's say you're 90 feet away. You're still basically at the wall.
Okay. Well, I think. So have we determined whether it can move or not?
It has had one turn, and on that turn it didn't move. It's just on hitting Shane.
Yeah.
Which may be a sign of something, it may not be.
Yeah. How close can I get to it without it costing a full action?
You can move up to 30 feet a turn, so you can get to within 60 feet of it.
Okay.
So you will just... So... Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to move a bit closer to it. That's okay.
Mhm.
But 20 feet, maybe.
Okay, so you'll be 70 feet away from it.
Okay. And I'd like to magic missile it, please, which is a level 1
Okay.
slot for me.
Okay. Have you got magic missile up? Do you want to tell me how it works? Does it just automatically hit me? Is there an attack
It
roll?
always hits. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's the thing with magic missile. It's pretty reliable.
It's... Yeah, dark
Yeah.
deals.
Yeah,
One
you
D-
threw
start
the
it hit
D4 for it. I think you throw.
Okay. Yeah, 1d4 plus 1 each, and they all just hit.
Yeah.
So that's 3. So if you roll a d4 3 times, or 3d4 if you have several.
Which one's the D4?
The triangle.
Fuck. Triangle, thank you.
Pyramid.
Yep. But there are multiple numbers on each side. What?
So
the one that
it's
lands
either
on
the
top.
one at the top or the one at the bottom, depending on how the dice is made.
So whichever one is
So if
pointing
all-
up, like which reads as a number.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Whichever one is the same on all sides.
The first one's a 3.
3.
The second's a 1. And then a 4.
8, okay.
3. 11 total.
Nice.
That was a full action, I believe. Don't think you've got a bonus action you can use,
No, I don't think I do now.
unless... Check Mind Sliver on the website. I think that's in Tasha's. One of your cantrips.
Yeah, it's a range of 60 feet though, and I don't think
Okay,
I'm
is
close
that-
enough to it.
Is that a bonus spell? A bonus action?
No, it says 1 action.
Oh, it's a full action, okay. Okay, so you've moved a bit, you've had your action, is that your turn?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Shane... God damn it, I could have been making a bite at the end of everyone.
Was
at
that
least
the
3
bite
times,
of
I think it's
87?
Oh, Jesus.
So Shane, it is your turn. Don't forget, you are incapable of making noise. You're allowed to do things that would usually make noise, but no sound comes out.
Yes. Okay, so I just have one question, because
Mhm.
if I use Divine Smite now,
Mhm.
and I have an extra attack, can I use it again after? Or
Do you mean can you use it on both attacks in the same turn?
yeah.
I don't think you can. I think it says once per turn. Let me double check.
Because I have the extra attack and I just don't know.
Yeah, but
That works
if the
like that.
Divine Strike says it can be done once per turn, then it doesn't change just because you get to do. No, you can do it twice on one turn if you want to. Oof.
And can I choose it to be like a level 2 spell then, or is it a spell?
You can use. You've got two second levels. So you can use them both if you want to.
Oh yeah, I will.
On each attack, assuming they both hit.
I hope.
still got
I
penalty.
hope. But I kind of want to do it. Well, I'll do the first attack first then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I roll d20.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm grabbing
Well, you do have to move. You are
Camera time.
You are 10 feet away, so you've got to move those last 10 feet close. But that's
Okay,
it.
I already threw though, but I'm grabbing camera.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying you do technically have to.
Just so.
Oh. Nat 20!
Seriously?
That's what's on the camera, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the camera.
God
Okay.
damn.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn. Oh.
That's the. But that's okay. That's just okay. Oh shit! What do I do? What do I do?
So you're hitting me with a long. I believe that D8 damage. And because it's going to hit, you get to add your Divine Smite, which I think is 2d8 plus 1d8 for each level. So that's going to be 4d8. And I'm gonna let you double the Divine Smite damage as well for your crit. Don't think you're typically supposed to, but sod it.
So I throw
Fuck you all.
4d8s.
4d8.
Uh-oh. Why am I still broken?
Jesus,
right.
that's a lot.
Okay,
That's a
so
lot.
That's a 5. A 3.
Hmm?
A 7. And another 7.
22, so 22 doubled. So that's a lot of damage. Sorry,
That's good. We like to hear
there's something,
that.
there's something I was doing and I can't remember what it was. Oh yes, I'm looking up your lungs. 22. Okay, no, so that's your strength score, definitely. It's not versatile. So it's 22 plus your strength modifier, also doubled. So what's your so that's plus 3. So another 6. So 28 damage.
28.
And now you get your 28. And now you get your second attack.
And now I roll d20 again, right?
Yes.
Okay. 16.
16. And is that before you add your
That's
bonuses?
before I added because I forgot.
Yeah, so that hits. I think your bonus is plus 6. So it's a 22.
22. Then now I throw 2, I guess.
Well, it depends. Are you divine smiting?
Oh yeah.
So are you doing that with first or second level?
Second.
So that's going to be 4d8 again. We're just not doubling them this time.
48. Okay. Okay, that's a 7. A 5. A 1. And a 2.
So 13 plus your 3 for 3 for your strength. So it's 16 total damage. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I can't, right? Not really.
You've still got some movement left, but you would provoke opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Don't
not
know
gonna
if you-
move.
Yeah, I don't know if you've got anything that involves a bonus action. Okay. So, are you done with your turn?
Um, like I don't think command and stuff that's an action, right?
What? Your spells?
Yeah, spells are actions, right?
They can be bonus actions, but I think command's a second level one, and you've just used both of your second level.
No, command is level 1.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, you can check. That's probably an action, but if it's a bonus action, you could use it. Let's see.
Because then I have to look at all the commands.
Yeah, that's an action.
Oh, that's an action. Okay. Now then I'm done.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to bite you with the head that isn't singing. One of them is continuing to
One of them is continuing to what?
Sing.
sing in the silence.
Ah.
Yeah, missed you. Awful roll. Okay, now it's my turn. I think we have B up next after me.
Fluff, isn't it?
Fluff
Yeah.
is first.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fluff. Fluff up next.
I was like, did Fluff die while I was playing ESO? Like, what happened?
Probably.
So, Reeve,
How
you
about
He went to go get the TNT. He's just not here.
All right.
Reeve, how much closer to me did you come, Reeve?
Fuck.
Was it like 15 feet closer or 10 feet?
Something like that, yeah. It wasn't the full 30.
Okay. No, it wasn't. So I think you're about 75 feet away from me. So I'm going to look around a bit frustrated as one of my heads is trying to sing. And I'm basically going to say, fuck this shit, I'm out, and dive down into the ground
What?
and burrow 40 feet straight over towards Reeve,
Oh god.
underground, and then I pop out.
Cool.
Oh, he can.
Now,
Sing.
I finally stopped getting the shit beaten out of me for 2 seconds. Because I've not done a damn thing so far. I've not hurt anyone. I've just 3 rounds.
I mean, you've tried.
Yeah,
There's been an attempt.
I've tried to hit the fucking paladin with an AC of 23, and nobody else has come close to me.
Yeah, that's why
Wisma,
nobody else has
I
come
don't want to be
close
in
you.
biting range, man.
Like me. Wait.
Well, yes, but that's why I now use my burrowing. Because I dive under the ground, I don't think I opportunity attacks. I don't
like that.
think I've heard of
It means I'm
or
still in
figured out
range
how
if-
they work.
I'm still...
No, because I've moved away from you.
Yeah, but I was 10 feet. Oh, wait, fuck no. I was moving forwards. Never mind.
You moved closer, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to hit.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Right. So, this is where I introduce you to a
Oh, no.
delightful spell
Oh no.
called Dominate Monster.
Wait,
How
You
didn't
attempt to
someone
beguile-
said that in chat? Wasn't that Jay?
That's my ability.
Well, that was
Jay!
because he was... he was talking about it earlier.
So,
and I was like, no.
Yeah, you were gonna try and cast it on Reeve earlier, but it failed.
Yeah. No, it didn't fail. I realised that she wasn't
You
in
just
range, so I didn't try to cast it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Reeve,
Yep.
you get to make a
Wonderful decision.
wisdom saving throw with advantage. So you roll 2d4s.
Okay, triangles. 2 triangles.
No, sorry, I said d4. That was my mistake. I meant d20. Big ones, big lads we've been rolling.
20s?
D20s, yes. Sorry, completely
Okay.
my mistake.
2 of them?
Oh no. Yeah.
I don't like
Okay.
that. Oh no, hang on.
12
I
and an
gave you
8.
real bad wisdom. 12 and
Yeah,
an
you
8.
did.
Yeah, that you're failing that. So
Yeah.
So you're now charmed by me. Oh, actually, wait, hang on
I
a second.
can still counterspell.
You can if you want to. Technically, you would have had to make the third level spell slot on your turn using a bonus action, but I'll just say you're allowed to. Let me just double check. You might have some resistance to mind fuckery. I don't think you do, but I think you might.
Imagine
Psychic
if she just
nonsense?
fucking
Yeah.
net 20s this. I'll be like, man,
not gonna happen.
I can't do shit.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna
This whole
happen.
time Reaper's been like, I have the worst rolls, and then comes in
Yeah, I'm
clutch.
gonna get caught. I'm gonna get
Listen,
caught.
listen,
Without
imagine
shadow.
You've done a ridiculous amount of damage to me. That's why it's made you a target. So no, you don't have any special ability with it. Are you going to counterspell?
Fuck it, we ball. Why not?
Leroy Jenkins.
Is that a yes, Reeve? I need confirmation.
Yeah, fuck it. I want to see what happens.
Okay. So
If we die, we die. It's fine.
So counterspell. You have to make a ability check using your spellcasting ability, which is your charisma. So I think you've got a +4 to that.
My
Is it an 18?
yeah.
Yeah, so you get a +4 to that.
Yes.
So you're going to roll a d20 and add 4. You need to beat an 18, so you need to roll at least 14.
Where the fuck did my D20 go? There it is. Fuck. Fine, don't worry about it.
14 or higher.
I got an 8.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, that means
No, Jeff.
you are now dominated.
Sweet.
Well, sorry, no, you're not dominated. You're charmed by me, which means you consider me a friend. You
Oh.
like me. However,
Puppy.
Puppy.
Weird looking puppy. Yeah, cool.
It's Severus, right? That
so
kind
I
of
can
puppy.
give you commands and you do your best to obey them.
Yep.
B.
Yeah.
Can probably save her from it.
The
But
magic
spell
thing.
for it.
The Sabidaba.
Yeah, but that would be my last 3rd level spell, and I'm the one who has revive.
Are you going to risk me hitting you with
No, but no
fireball
one is
against my will?
Close to dying yet.
Actually,
Well,
I can't hit you with fireball. I
fortunately,
don't have any slots
You
for it.
can't.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, banging.
Let's see. Who's been a problem so far? Who worries? Who worries me as the
I
Hydra?
do, however, have Cloud of Daggers at level 2, which isn't good.
So the command I'm going to give you, which you genuinely have to perform to the best of your ability,
I mean, I have to
stop
roll
that
with it.
fucker in the plate from coming after.
Fucker in the plate? Is that
Yeah.
Eagle?
Chin.
Oh.
Me.
No.
No, she
Eagle
is
has a
The one who's
breastplate,
been
so.
hitting me.
Well,
Yeah, but he doesn't have full plate armor like the paladin does.
I thought you meant plate as in, like, the shield. Just a giant plate.
No. And this is coming to you telepathically, so you get the concept rather than just the words. But yeah, stop that thing from coming after me and let me get on with
Got it. Cool.
it.
Cool. B.
Now, you have to do that to the best of your ability. You can try to do that by persuading him if you think that will, like, in character. You can try to do it by stopping him rather than hurting him. You know, I'm not forcing you to hurt him. You just have to try and stop him.
Okay.
So
So it's actually my choice. What?
yes, you have to do to the best. You have to follow that command to stop him to the best of your ability.
Okay.
But I haven't assumed direct control over you. I've just given you a command that you have to follow.
Disobey, Reeve. Disobey, command. Disobey the
So I've used my movement. I've used one of my actions, and there's nobody else in range.
Resist.
So-
Resist.
Fluff, it's your turn.
So I don't have to do that now. That's when it's my turn, right?
When it's your
Yeah,
turn,
yeah.
you
Okay, fine,
basically
fine,
can't
fine,
attack. But basically, what
Cool.
you can do, you can't attack Kyle right now,
Yeah. But I can
or
and
the
have to attack you,
monsters.
basically.
Well, you're.
Okay.
I mean, you don't
is
have to
stop
attack him if you think you've got another way to stop him. But
Yeah, but like the idea is that I'm supposed to. I don't want to. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
not to. But like the idea behind it is that it wants me to attack here, right?
It wants you to stop him, to keep him pinned where he is or get him out of... To stop him hitting me and stop him chasing...
Okay, got it.
I'm just gonna check real quick what kind of spells Reef
So,
has.
Fluff, it is
Yeah,
your
you might want
turn.
to do that.
Okay, so who is nearby me? Or within 30 feet?
So, you came 60 feet straight towards me from... Eagle came that far and then went 30 feet to your right. Shane is still 40 feet ahead of you, where I was until a moment. He's still in the zone of silence, because that's fixed on the location and I've moved out of it.
Sorry.
Which
Yeah.
also means that you now need to make a wisdom.
Cock.
Oh.
Because he's not in silence anymore.
It's so late, guys. Holy shit.
Wait, so
Yeah.
I need to roll a d20.
D20, yeah.
16.
16. Yeah, I think you've got whatever bonuses to that, so that's gonna pass, I think. Actually, let me make sure you do have bonuses to your wisdom, because I've given some people some low wisdom.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've got +1. Listen, I genuinely didn't know that this was a wisdom save when I don't. It was not targeted. Giving you silence was targeted. Giving B all her speaks to animals spells was targeted. Talking to the cat about what was going on is exactly what you were supposed to do at some point.
I'm smart.
So, Fluff, you are free to do your turn. B's still over roughly by the entrance. Reeves over close to the entrance, but off to the left side.
So
from where you
nobody's
came in.
nobody's within 30 feet of me.
No. Eagle is 30 feet to your right, away from me. So you're in between me and Eagle.
I have a question.
Yes.
Fluff has something called suggestion?
Look
Mhm.
die.
Yeah.
So he could also technically counter this for at least a turn, right?
Could try, depending on how suggestion works.
I mean, I guess it depends on if the false Hydra can be charmed, because apparently things that can't be charmed are immune to it.
No.
However,
Yeah.
Reeve
I
is
can't be
very
charmed.
clearly charmed.
Oh, is she? She's...
The suggestion has to be reasonable. So asking it to like stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, immolate itself, or do obvious
Yeah.
other harmful acts would end the spell. So I feel like that would.
I'm not saying you should tell Reeve to kill herself, just be like, hey, leave Shane alone.
Yeah.
So,
That's what you mean.
Hey, maybe
Like,
don't.
Suggesting
Maybe don't.
suggesting to her to, like, that's not a good idea. You shouldn't listen to him.
so suggestion basically just forces a creature to do something that sounds reasonable, but it might not otherwise want to do. Whereas the spell I've got Reeve under compels her to do her very best to do what I'm doing. So if she could do yours at the same time, then she'd try, but she is compelled to do her best to stop Shane.
Yeah, so it's sort of. I don't.
Okay.
I mean,
I
was
was just
thinking-
looking. I was just looking.
No, it's good thinking. That sort of thing can work in some scenarios. I don't think it would work here, but I mean, if you want to, might help. If it was me, I would think it's not likely to be worth the action or
Yeah.
the spell slot, but
That's what I'm thinking as well, because I think the suggestion would go through, but also
It might
what
not do
Kyle's
at all.
made her do would also, so they would both happen, really. It sort of
well, mine is has to do. You can tell her to do something that sounds reasonable. It's not
Yeah.
compulsion.
I was thinking of using Intellect Fortress, though. For the duration you or one willing creature you can see within range
Dungeon
has
Delvers group,
resistance to
welcome on
psychic
in.
damage, as well as advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. So that could
Was that
be
intellect fortress?
yeah,
Did you say
intellect fortress, yeah.
Yeah, I gave you that spell because I knew I was capable of doing some for critically game
Yeah.
defense.
So
Hmm.
would
Yeah, none of you are wizards.
Why did you say that, Kyle?
Because if you were, I would have you make a check to see if you know exactly where. But you don't. So
You
all
cut
you
out.
know, if someone was a wizard, I would have them make an Arcana check to see if they know exactly how the spell I just used worked.
Oh.
But you're not, so you just know that I've taken control of her. Or, I mean, strictly speaking, you wouldn't all know that, but I'll allow that.
Screw it. I guess I'll just have to move up to you and melee attack, I think. Am I in with... No, I'm 40 feet away, aren't I?
Let's see, I've moved 40 feet up from where I was. But if that's an angle to where you were, I'd say with your full movement, yeah, you can get in range to hit me.
Okay, I'm gonna melee attack you then with my dual-wielding longsword and dagger. So it's a 1d8 slash and a 1d4 pierce, but I need to roll to hit first, so... Oh, God's sake.
Yeah, and I think you don't get to add your ability modifier to the second one, because that's how weapon fighting works.
Right, okay, that's fine. So 15. That's to hit.
Is that your total, or is that just what it's rolled?
That's what's rolled.
So yeah, you'll have a few bonuses to that from your proficiency and everything. So that one will hit. And with your dagger, that doesn't get bonuses, I don't think.
Okay. A 4. Perfect.
So that was a 4 to attack, or that was your 4 for your damage?
That was 4 for damage from the dagger. 6 for damage from the longsword.
Wait, they both hit? I thought you only hit with one. So you only rolled one of your attacks.
Oh yeah, I've got to roll the other one, haven't I?
Yeah.
16 is the other one.
16, so yeah, that's going to hit as well.
So
Ooh. 1 second. May have made a mistake in saying you can dual wield the long sword. If I can just say it's a rapier instead, which is still a D8, so it doesn't make a difference.
can I do it as?
Let me check the.
Can I do it as like the?
Sorry. I'm definitely going to let you attack with both of them. I'm just. Okay. So instead of the longsword, which doesn't have the light property which it needs for 2 weapon fighting. Sorry, I should have checked this earlier. And the dagger, which is the D4, and that is light, so that's allowed. If you want to make them both short swords, which are both D6s.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. It's going to work out roughly the same numerically, and that's allowed under the rules.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
doesn't make any difference. I shouldn't have questioned it, sorry. I'm looking at the rules at the moment. It's been a long session. Yeah, so they both hit. Did you roll the damage for one of them? I'll say if you've already rolled, I'll just take that damage turn.
For one of them, I rolled the 6. For the
6, and then roll the other one as a D4, as if it's still the dagger, and then it'll be from next turn. It'll be 2 short swords, so they even out between themselves.
Then that was a 4. Then the dagger roll was a 4.
Okay, so 4 and a 6, and you only add your ability score mod first one, I'm guessing, is your dexterity for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's +3. So 10 plus 13. Okay. Anything else you're doing?
Ooh. What does Vicious Mockery do again? Yeah, no, I'll just leave it. I'll end my turn.
Oh, actually, I don't think you could. I think it's a bonus to hit with your second weapon anyway. So I think you would. I don't think you had a bonus action to use. Okay. End of your turn, I'm going to use my legendary action to bite you, or attempt to, because you're next to me.
You're evil.
And you're... I have one
Yes,
free head with
Fluff,
which
he
to
is.
bite you. So it's a 10 plus 7, 17. What's your AC?
17.
So I just hit you. Oh my god, I've hit somebody for the first time this session.
My lucky death, I die in one foul swoop.
Oh, it's only like a D8 or something. It's not a big nasty attack. I have written it down.
Aww. Oh no. Oh, what a shit.
It's like 20% of his health, but no.
2d10 plus 3. That's
Oh.
okay. That's not. That's actually quite a bit. Okay. 10 and a 1. Okay. So 11 plus 3. You take 14 damage. Okay, and now it's his B's turn.
Okay, I have a very stupid question,
Oh no.
and I know this will not work. However, I see it in my equipment, and I have to ask. Is there any
Yes.
way I can see how the singing works and tune it out by playing on my pan flute?
No, you would just be accompanying me, but that
Okay. It was
Wisdom check.
just a question. I wasn't sure if I played it at the right pitch, if I could somehow get Reeve out of her trance, but okay, that's fine.
you're rolling a
Moves the
d20 for your
trance.
wisdom check.
Oh. Before my go? Is that usually before the go?
Oh yeah.
At the start of your turn, yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
It's 4:20 a.m. Let's
11
11
plus 4
with your +5 to wisdom.
plus 4 wisdom. I wish it were 5.
Oh, +4. That's right. +4. Oh, I have to check that. I think. Let's see. Yes, you just make it.
Okay.
Okay, so so it's 15 to it.
So my lightning lasts for 10 minutes. I presume that's finished by now, yeah?
10 minutes? No, each round is 6 seconds. We're like
Oh
15 seconds into the fight.
Oh, this happened in 15 seconds? Jesus Christ.
Thereabouts, yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I... Alright. Is it worth me keeping the lightning going? I know I can try
a way
to
to continue
dispel
hitting
magic
you.
for Reeve. However...
That's for me. It's more for Shane. Let me.
I mean, but if she gets rid of it for you, then you can attack Kyle.
Yes.
And that would help us more, I think.
I mean, my concern is I don't know if anyone has a revive. So
Oh, no.
while
No, you are the-
Reeve
you are
isn't
the
I think that's her team.
Reeve isn't hurting Shane, I'm wondering, is it worth taking it off her? I mean, I know that it's not good, but I feel like once the Hydra is killed, then the charm will be lifted. However, once someone is dead, they're dead.
I'll really assume that we're
Well, no,
gonna
you
kill
have
it,
the
alright?
ability to river. Nobody else does because you do, B. You are the
Meaning-
one who resurrects people if they die.
Yes, exactly.
party have
That is what
access
I
to it,
am
yeah.
saying. So if someone in this group dies, I
Yes.
can revive them, hypothetically, or I can dispel this magic from Reeve, which would take away my revive, because that would be my second use of a 3rd level spell.
Yes.
So would it be worth me taking away the charm from Reeve and losing the only ability to revive a person?
Wait, hang on. Is Dispel Magic a 3rd level one?
You've put it at 3rd, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And I will point out, because it's your spell, I assume you know this, if you're using it against a more powerful ability, the same as with Counterspell, it only has a chance of succeeding. So it would be just as much of a stretch as...
So,
Hey, just do whatever you want to do, honestly.
I
think
Yeah,
because
it's-
Reeve
it's-
is not
it's pretty
instructed
late.
to harm me, she's just
exactly. That's why I'm trying to say, because you were saying trying to use that, and I'm like, is it worth it? I presume
Tactically, didn't... Go on.
my flame can still have another go. Like she's still out.
Yeah, she's out for an hour or until I...
Okay.
But you have to use a bonus action each turn to tell her to...
Well, how
Do
many bonus
something.
actions do you have?
You get one bonus action every turn. Every turn you get a movement, you get an action,
Well,
and you get a
I
bonus.
don't think I have anything else on bonus actions, do I? I don't see anything.
I
written
don't think
down.
so.
Yeah, so I'll use her after, but I need to figure out what I'm going to do first. So do I keep up with the lightning, or do I switch to, like, Scorching Ray or something? Because Scorching Ray can hit 3 points. So, technically, I could aim one. How many heads does it have?
2 that are fully there. The one Reeve burnt up and is still twitching.
Maybe hit the one that's twitching for good measure. Just to be
Well, no,
sure.
that's dead.
I'm just wondering, I don't know, because, like, the lightning is the 3rd level, so I feel like I should keep that, because it'll be good. However, I've used it twice and it hasn't done a lot. So I'm wondering if I should try something else. I mean, again, I could reduce its size, but I'm sure that won't do much. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've done nothing. All of my things haven't hit much.
You have. You've been hitting me steadily every turn.
Yeah, but like...
Other
no.
people have hit me harder, but they've all been expending big spell slots each turn to do so.
Yeah.
Everyone else has blown their wad, whereas you've used a single 3rd level spell, and that's just sitting there letting you keep taking shots at me. That was why I had to do what I did on my last turn, because if Shane could keep sitting there tanking me, you and Eagle could just keep going ping, ping, ping into me every single turn. It's going to be Eagle up next, by the way.
I don't know what to do.
Well, what you've been doing so far is working.
Okay, yeah,
It doesn't have to be flashy, it has to get the job
okay,
done.
I'll stick with the lightning and then use the flame seed.
Okay, so...
Oh,
So, light...
you've moved.
Yes.
Okay. We'll get the lightning
I'm
done
closer
first.
to you than I was.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about
I'm a
how
lot
close to my fire thing you are.
I'm probably also closer to that.
Okay.
I'm certainly not further away. Because you were fairly close to Reeve, and I've come towards Reeve. So I make my saving throw against your lightning. 18, so I'm only going to take half damage. 3d10. 10.
Wait,
12.
how far away is Reeve from
13.
you?
6. Who, than me?
Yeah.
Let's see. So Reeve was about around 75 feet from me, and then I've come 40 feet straight toward her, so she's about 35 from me. So I've taken my damage from B. Then, if you're ending your turn, your flame dude can make its attack roll against me.
Yeah.
So D20 to see if you hit.
Oh god. Nah, my D20s have been so good.
You and me both, pal.
Okay, I got a 12. It's not horrible.
12. Let me just see what it gets as a bonus to hit. Let me see. So it's your spell attack modifier, which is
Love.
your +4.
7, I think. Spell attack bonus is 7.
7 total.
That's what you've got.
7. So yeah, what did you roll?
12.
9 or higher?
12.
12. Yeah, so that hits me. So I take 1d6 plus 3 health, plus 3 damage. Oh. 4 plus 3, I take 7 damage. Okay, now it's Eagle's turn. Oh, actually, wait, no, your
Wow.
turn just ended, so at the end of your turn, I am going to bite Fluff.
Who?
I am going to bite Fluff. Because 3 times around, at the end of another player's turn, I can bite if there is something within range.
Hasn't Fluff already lost 14 damage?
Yeah, so if he does 17 damage or more, I'm dead.
Oh fuck. Well, hey, it's a good thing
You're not
someone's
dead,
got
you're
a
down.
revive.
Oh well.
You're
yeah,
not dead, you're down. So, I'm rolling.
Yeah, you get your death
AC.
saving throws. You really need someone to.
That's a 16, and I've got a +7, so that hits you.
I'm down. I'm so down.
No, I need to see what my damage is.
yeah,
The
I'm
damage is not amazing. Okay. Bite. 2d10 plus 3. Oof, that's a 9. That's 2 9s, so that's 21 damage.
Yeah.
Fluff.
Well, I'm down.
How does 2 9s equal 21? What?
Plus 3.
Oh,
Plus 3.
okay.
What's 9 plus 10?
So you're down. That's it. So you, on your turn, you will start taking death saving throws. If you fail 3, you die. If anyone heals you before then you go back to 0 plus whatever they heal you.
I could.
What if I just
potentially
stand up? Well, you can't stop me from just standing up, right? You know?
Well, you're knocked unconscious because you're dying.
No, I'll just say no.
He's just left to get the
No, I
TNT again.
refuse.
Yeah.
So it's Eagle's turn now. Let's see.
Well, I think you're not distracted by me at all, so I'm just gonna take more shots.
So, by the way, the silence has stopped, and also you need to take a wisdom saving throw.
But I'm down.
No, Eagle.
You.
No, Eagle.
Oh.
What is my?
Yeah, you're dying. You're done.
It's just a D20, right? Just one.
Yes.
I got a 15.
So yeah,
My
that's
wisdom's
you're gonna have
12.
some bonuses to that. Yeah. So you're fine. Wait, was that 15 plus?
15 plus whatever 12 is for my wisdom. Should be
1 second.
1.
Focus 1, yeah.
Hang on, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay, so just get on with your turn.
I pick up.
So
Uh-oh.
two D20s again for trying to hit you.
Yeah, if you're just taking your attacks. So just give me a
Yeah, I'm
second.
not
Let me set up.
moving.
Just up to you.
Yep.
I'm
Nope.
gonna mute for a second. Sorry.
Give me 1.
Yay.
I see this lovely bed behind me. I really want to get in there.
I'm sorry, Shane.
Yeah, don't
None
worry.
of us
I'm
thought it was
I'm
going
adding
to be
up.
this long. Kyle's like 3 to 4 hours.
And yeah, it took a lot longer than planned. However, we are in the home
fucking
stretch
keg.
because. Don't.
It's all because of that fucking kid.
Well, you guys are all new to D&D, and I see, so we've spent a lot more time doing things, looking things up. Everything we've done has taken longer than it usually.
I mean, yeah, and also when we do the proper campaign, we can break whenever need to. Like, we can just end it.
Yeah.
Because this is just a one shot.
Yeah, exactly.
So it won't be the
I'm just letting you. You're just all wearing me down now.
I think we're all wearing Shane down.
And then me as the Hydra.
I know.
Yeah.
It's 4:34. Hey, it's yeah.
I know.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
At least it's Sunday tomorrow.
Yeah,
Today, you mean?
you know, at least I'm unemployed. You know.
You and me both, Bethany.
Oh dear. So Eagle, we're waiting on those D20 rolls.
Well, those two. Yep, I was just waiting for you to say you were good because you were setting up.
sorry.
I got a 17 and an 18.
17 and 18. Okay, so they both hit.
Two D8s.
Two. Yeah, each one plus 3.
Eagle's like, I've been down this road before. I know my roles.
I got an 8 and a 6.
Before you add your 3s.
Before I add the 3s,
Oh
yeah.
my
So
god.
that's
Okay, so minus 11,
11 and a
minus
9.
9.
Damage. 20 damage.
Okay. So I would have had a head back up by now, but you guys have kept hitting me with so much damage that it's staying down.
Yeah, that's great.
So Eagle, you doing anything else, or are you done?
I think I'm done. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay, Reeve. I want that thing obliterated.
Uh-oh.
But no, I didn't command you to
Okay.
just stop it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I have an idea for my next thing, but I don't know if I actually can do it. But we'll see.
The whole, hang on. First of all, oh no! It's fine, everything's fine. So I've used all of my thirds are gone. That's fine. And I've used one of my firsts.
Yes.
Okay. All I have to do is stop him from attacking you, in theory, right?
Yes. Ideally, I want you to get him to stay put. I want you to keep him away from me. But yeah,
Okay.
So I'm like,
How
if you can
far-
get him to stop attacking me, that will also.
I'm like 65 or 70 feet away from you.
Yeah, he's quite far away. Well, the good news is that
I'm far away.
You can also do it just by talking to him. For example, if you in character got nothing to do to stop him, you can try lying to him, telling him to stop, wait there, you've got a plan.
Wait, are we not aware that she's under the influence of the thing?
Technically, no. I guess.
I mean, technically no, but I'm not being strict on that. I'm just saying Reeve is doing her best to stop him. If she's got nothing else, she can try that as a...
Okay, because the only thing I can really do is either get closer or magic missile again, and I would rather not do that.
Well,
Does
you
magic
could
missile
also...
reach that far?
It's 100 and something or other.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it? Yeah, 120 feet.
Reeve, on a scale of
Looking-
1 to 10, how ruthless would you say you are? I know this is a character I've given you, so it's not well developed, but on a scale of 1 to 10.
Uh-oh. That's not a scary question.
Yeah, that's a very scary question. If I die, I can sleep too.
Not if I revive you!
Ah, shit. You gotta wake me up first then. Gotta revive Fluff. Do Fluff first.
I
If
was
it's
going
dying-
to say, I don't know. The problem is that I don't know what's like, because you say it's to the best of my ability, but I don't know what that is, really.
Yeah, it's hard to say. That's why I've asked roughly how ruthless would you say you are as a... just in general. If you consider something important, you have to get it done. How far would you go?
I mean, if these people have like known each other and been traveling together and shit for what, 2 years, I'd imagine they'd like each other all right.
Yeah.
So like I don't think I'd want to actually like do proper damage or anything.
Yeah. I'm thinking one option could be tell Shane to stay there, or else you're going to hit Fluff with a magic missile.
Bang it, let's do
Obviously,
that.
you don't want to do that, but obviously you don't want to do that. You're going to say that, and then rather than throwing it the spell, you're going to stand there and wait and see if he moves.
Fluff's already
But that would be an
dead
option.
and dying. It's fine.
Exactly. That's
Hey,
why.
I'm
That's
not
why
dead
I
yet.
said Fluff rather than.
You're
That's why I
making
said
all
Fluff
your
rather
shit
than
right
me.
now, brother.
Worf. Come on, Worf. That's the risk I am willing to take.
Yeah, do that. Let's do
You,
that.
Fluff, you may die, but that's a risk I am willing to take.
That's fine. You can do
Did you
more
say you
damage
want to
than
do
I
that?
can.
Sorry, what?
Did you say you want to do that?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so you're making that threat to Shane.
Yep.
You can hold an action to cast magic missile at Fluff if Shane comes any closer.
Okay.
And do you want to do that? Or do you want to give him a chance to
Yeah.
wait before you get the spell ready?
Yeah, give a chance. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna
I
hold
know.
your
I'm
arcane
using the
focus,
first-
whatever it is, in your hand. You're gonna trust him a little bit to do what you say is important.
Uh-huh.
So if there are no actions or movement you want to do this turn, you are allowed to do other things if it doesn't conflict with that goal. You can move around if you'd rather get closer to B,
I mean,
get
can
away
is
from
there a
me because I've moved
possibility-
closer to you.
Is there a possibility to move out of range of the spell you've cast on me? Is that a thing that exists?
No, that's
Okay.
it's done. It's staying done.
Okay.
It's an 8th
Am
level
I-
spell. This is one of the most powerful spells.
Okay, nice, excellent. So I had no chance whatsoever. Cool.
I mean, it can still be broken, but I mean, it's not. I don't think it goes away just because you move. I will double check.
If I move, I'm not in like opportunity attack range.
No.
Okay. I think I'll move a little bit away, preferably
Mm-hmm.
away from big.
Away from me?
monster. Yep.
Okay. Mhm.
No, away from everyone. What? Who the fuck do you think I'm moving away from, Kyle? Respectfully.
Well, I mean, you're charmed by me, so you consider
Even
me a
hand
friend. But I'd say I'm still big and scary. So even if I'm your friend, it's understandable you don't want to be with me.
I mean, I'm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you move a bit further away. So you can either move back over towards B or further away from everybody.
Further away from everybody.
To get away from me.
That's alright.
Further away from everybody. Okay.
Everybody. I don't want to be close enough to do damage to anybody. I feel like that's the smartest thing for me right now.
Okay, so that's your turn done. Shane, you are up. Are you going to heed that threat? Actually, first off, make a wisdom saving throw.
Well, okay.
Oh
Well,
shit.
Just saying. Okay. Oh, what is this? This is a 5. Yeah, I'm getting.
You rolled a 5.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
So, we've just told you to stay where you are and not move. You're a bit concerned about the fact that Fluff's on the floor dying and she's just told you to do that, but other than that, why provoke her? You've got no reason to. Because you no longer remember that you're fighting a false Hydra. You've forgotten that I exist.
Oh no.
Cool.
Oh, well, I just wanted to ask something before
Yes?
Yeah.
anyway, because before this all happened,
Mhm.
because it says that Moonbeam is an oath spell. Is that different from a normal spell?
No, that just means you get access to it as part of your oath. It's something you have to
Okay.
choose with the spells you learn as you level up or the spells you prepare. You've
Okay,
just always
okay.
got that.
No, I was just curious, because otherwise I would have said I'm not gonna move anyway, because I'm gonna use Moonbeam if that was possible, but I can't, because it's a level 2 spell. I don't have level 2 spells.
No. No, if you do have anything you want to do with your first level spells that don't involve me, because you can't see them there,
Well, thing is,
you could.
so I'm not gonna move towards you.
Hmm.
I don't know how far Fluff is from you.
Fluff would be 40 feet away because Fluff is next. Oh, you might actually be able to use command usefully now. So, as far as you're concerned, you're not aware of me. Fluff's on the floor dying, and Reeve has just threatened to hit him with a spell. You can cast command against Reeve. If you can. Oh no, command doesn't have to be reasonable.
No, commanders just do.
Command is a one-word command. And if
So I
Reeve
can
fails the
command
wisdom saving
stop,
throw,
basically. But just
it only lasts for one round. But you can tell Reeve you can give a one-word command to Reeve on her next turn.
so if I would say command stop, then
Then Reeve
She
would
would-
stop where she is. It doesn't mean she's going to freeze in place.
no, that's halt. I think. I don't know. Well, honestly, okay, it said, okay, I'm not aware that you are there, and that you are commanding, or she's threatening me that if I move in your direction, that she's gonna attack Fluff with the magic missile.
If you move any closer, I think.
Yeah,
Says,
but
or something like that.
where's Fluff?
Over next to me. You don't know where I am, but 40 feet away from you.
So I have a
Thing on
question.
me is
What
Mhm.
was Shane's thing about, like, sensing something?
Divine sense.
If
Yeah.
any of us were to tell him what was going on, would he be able to use that again and come out of it?
I don't know if usually, but I would say yes. You can use that to become aware of me. If anyone falls over to you. But do you want to do that? Do you want to get Shane immediately back in the fight when Reeves just threatened to murder Fluff over it?
Well, the thing is, Reef is threatening me if I move, and if I'm not moving and I just sense you, then she's not gonna attack Fluff.
I'm just talking about other characters' motivations. Do they want to tell you to use that ability and not know what's going to happen, or do they want to say, right, you stop there, that's okay-ish for now? It's up to you guys. Do what you want to do. I'm just pointing out the possibilities, that's all.
But like, so is the missile only gonna hit Fluff because he's down?
Missile hits all the time.
But like, if he was aware of it, could he move away from it?
No, because he's not.
I mean, he could move away and try to get out of.
But
There's no rolls, there's no saving throws. If you're in range and you're targeted, you get hit. It's not a lot of damage, so it usually doesn't matter much, but any damage you take while you're down and dying is a failed saving throw.
Yeah,
So it could kill Fluff outright because he's dying.
It will kill him.
Okay, well, I'm planning on curing him. His wounds. Can I cure his wounds?
Yes, I think you might drop concentration on your spell. I'll double check, but you can definitely cast Cure Wounds.
I mean, I think that's fine because again, I still have my flame seed, so I can still hit.
And you've still got all your other things to do in combat. I'm just checking if it does. Sorry. I know you.
Wait, do I have lay on hands?
Don't. Oh, you've got the ability to do it. Yeah, you do. But that would involve moving forward. And Reed's just made that threat.
Not to me though.
To everybody?
You said just to Shane.
No, just to Shane. But it's Shane's turn. So at the moment, Shane's
still, like, the
stood there.
But
So
Shane's still unaware of it.
If I'm not aware that the monster exists right now,
No.
but
As far as you're concerned, there is no immediate threat from Reeve.
But if I move towards Fluff, I get a Fluff dice.
Yes.
It's still weird because I'm not aware that you exist.
Yeah. I would suggest, I'm not telling you have to do this, I would suggest that the logical in-character thing for you to do right is stay where you are and try to figure out what's going on. If you can think of a useful command to cast to get Reeve to wait and not immediately fire something, then you can do that. But, yeah. I mean, you can do whatever you want, I'm just saying what I would do.
Wait,
Surely they.
could I make her drop magic missile?
She is not currently holding it, she's just threatened to do it. She decided to give you a turn to side.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck.
So strictly speaking, if you move towards Fluff now, the attack isn't going to go off and hit Fluff. But unless you get him up immediately, or...
I think I'm gonna do my Baldur's Gate strat and command halt on Reeve.
Okay.
Because then she's not allowed to take an action.
Or
And
move
using
next
magic,
turn, yep.
magic missiles and action. Whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm doing that because
This
And
would
the
be
threat
so
is
strange
physical.
for Kiafan because he's just stood here and one of his friends is down, the other one is threatening to hurt him, and there's no other monster inside. He's like, oh my god, we've been betrayed. Jeffrey just went wild.
But do
And he
I
probably
have to
hasn't
throw-
realised it yet, but he doesn't know how he got it.
Reeve
So
needs to do something. Right?
Reeve needs to make a saving throw against your spell save DC, which is 8 plus your charisma modifier plus 3. So 11 plus your
Yeah.
charisma modifier.
What am I rolling?
Your charisma's 3, so it's a DC of 15. Reeve, you have to roll a d20,
Okay.
15 or higher.
and you get a -1 to that. So roll your d20.
I got a 15. You're joking.
So,
And then -1.
so you rolled a 14 with your -1. It's 8.
Oh, hallelujah.
So you made this. You made the DC, so it doesn't affect you. You are not commanded.
Oh, what?
Wait, it doesn't?
Why did I get
No.
a good dice roll on
I
that?
The
thought you
DC
s-
is 14 because it's 8 plus 3 from your charisma plus 3 from
Okay.
your modifier, so it's 14.
Oh, I
Last
thought you
time,
said
Made a
15.
14.
last time something was on something though. You said it didn't count. It had to be. It counted as below.
Oh yeah, that happened.
When did I? When
Yeah.
was that?
I don't remember what it was. Someone got a I got a 15, and you were like, that's bang on. Or someone got a 15, and you said, just because
That
that's
was me.
the
I rolled
thing,
a 10. I
you
rolled a
have
10
to
on
get.
something.
You have to count that as below 15. It was 15, or it was above 15, or below.
So
and
there was-
because it hit the
there
15,
was
it was below.
You took a shot at the Hellhound. You rolled a 14. The AC was a 15, so you just barely didn't miss. I
No,
did ask
something was
someone to roll a
exactly on.
D20.
Something was
Someone-
exactly on.
I asked someone to roll a d20 and tell me if it was a or low, and it was a 10. That wasn't a DC. That was just me saying even odds. So 10 or lower is the fail, and I just phrased it badly. I
Okay,
don't
so
think
the
I've
halt
messed
is
up
not
a DC
working.
or an AC, but
Okay. Okay.
yeah, so that command's not working. But also, Reeve doesn't have the spell ready. So if you want to move and try to do something, you've got a round to do it. If you want to take that chance, and then it still depends on if Reeve is going to be ruthless enough to actually follow through versus just making the threat.
I'm just gonna stand where I am.
Yeah, I think that's the reasonable thing for your character to do in the situation.
I'm just gonna be like, nope, didn't work. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Because
Um,
what if he moved without my knowing that he moved underground again? But, like, I don't know he exists, but what if he moved? And
Yeah,
I
it's
moved
not just
towards him?
I've become invisible. You've forgotten that I exist at all. You've forgotten about the whole.
Mm.
If
Wait,
you
but-
thought about why you came down here, you wouldn't know why you came.
I'm going home. I'm going to my keg.
Wait, so how does he forget something if he can still see it?
I can't see him.
Well, he said
Because
he's
my
not invisible.
song- It's my song messing with his head. The reason that everyone was unaware that the guard had. It just messes with people's head.
Okay.
It's not going to stay that way. Yeah. So that's your turn, Shane. Next up, we have
Fluff.
Fluff, followed by B. Fluff, roll a d20 for your
Yep.
death saving throw to see if you stabilize.
4.
Oh, so I think that means you lose a death save and your turn is done. And then it's straight over to B. I'm just checking the rules, but yeah. It's your turn. Don't worry, you're the healer.
I
you
have to
haven't
do
been
wisdom though,
threatened.
don't I?
Yes, you do. That is correct. However, you have a +4 to wisdom, and whatever your. Anyway.
Don't do it. Hoopa. So I got
Yes.
a 3.
Oh no! So you also forget that I am there.
No!
You run over.
Oh no.
You run over to Sloth. So, Eagle, you're the only person who's still up and free and aware that I'm
But
here.
I haven't used the thing, right? So I can still heal Fluff, right?
Yes, you are. You don't know that I'm there. You still know that Fluff's down there and dying. You can still run over and heal him.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
My flame thing is
Mhm.
what's it? immune to
Immune to being
getting charmed. Therefore, it
not
knows
charmed.
that there's still something here, right?
No, it's not charmed. It's just it. I mean, it hasn't failed its saving throw, so yes, it still knows that. But unless you give it a command, it's not going to do anything except stand there, and if something tries to hit it, it'll try to dodge. I don't believe it speaks either. I think it can understand you, but it doesn't speak. Languages,
GG's
yeah, it
nuts.
understands the languages you speak, but it doesn't speak them. So are you going to go and heal Fluff?
I'd still like to heal Fluff.
Yep. So that's probably going to be a Cure Wounds from you.
Yes, it's called Cure Wounds. It's a level 1 spell.
Mm-hmm. So you cast that, and I think you roll a d8 to see how many
What the fuck is
how
a
many
D8?
points. Pointy.
This one.
Let me just check. I'm finding the spell description. Cure Wounds, yes. Creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So it's going to be d8 plus 4.
Spell what?
Spellcasting ability modifier, so your wisdom modifier, because
Oh,
wisdom is
okay.
your spellcasting ability.
Okay. So roll the D8.
Yes.
I think this is a D8. The highest number I can find is an 8, so I'm going to presume it's an 8.
Mhm.
7? So 7 and 4. So I can
So
cure Fluff.
Fluff, Fluff is no longer dying. Fluff has 13 hit points. I don't know if he comes back to consciousness immediately. Let me check. So that's been your move and your action. You've still got a bonus action, so you can command the spirit, but you don't know I'm there.
I don't know how to command the spirit if I don't know you're there.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you're concerned, you're not in combat. You're concerned about Fluff because you've just looked around and he's dying. But so
What is
still
passive
unconscious.
perception?
Your ability things just because they're there. It doesn't help with this because I am supernaturally cutting myself out of your mind.
Okay.
You've healed, so you're back over 0 hit points. So yes, you're. I'm going to say Fluff's awake again, but he's still, in a bad way on the floor.
I can't even use the flame seed because it's only if I can see it. So even if I said, hey, you, if you see a thing, hit it, I can't, because I can't see it. And I don't think there's much to do with the fiery teleportation anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
So, is that the end of your turn?
Wait, I have a magic resistance trait.
Which gives you resistance against. So you would, if I had cast the Dominate Monster spell on you, you would have had advantage on that roll.
So charming
This is
doesn't
just
count.
an ability. It's an ability rather than a spell. And also, I'm not charming you. I'm just making you unaware that I'm there. So at this point, Fluff's down, just woken up after nearly dying. Reeve is under my command. B and Shane don't know I'm there.
Me and Shane are just having a great time. We just
And
like
I'm just wondering what the hell's wrong with all of you.
It's Eagle's turn next. However, it's a free action for me.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be able. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to speak, but I'm going to speak telepathically to you, Eagle. I am going to tell you, not command, just say, leave, get out, all of you. Leave this town, and I will let you go.
Do I have to listen?
I'm gonna shoot this fucking.
I'm not compelling you to do that. That's me saying it the same as if I said it out loud. I am giving you all a chance to walk away.
I don't trust that.
You've all hurt
No.
me pretty
Well,
damn
can
bad.
we all walk away anyway if Reeve is under its spell?
I don't
Like,
know.
would Reeve be
Reeve
stuck
is,
with
Reeve
it?
is only Reeve is only compelled to keep the thing away from. That spell lasts like an hour. It can be stopped. It's not permanent. It's not going to run out of time during this fight.
Okay.
I don't know if I even.
You've all hurt me real bad. You've taken off like half of my health. You've burnt away one of my head.
You're telling me
I'm-
that we've only gotten through half of your health?
Poor Shane.
Does that mean?
I
Does that
feel so
mean
bad.
it's only half health away? We can do it, right?
We've done that in what, 3-4 turns?
I say we circle back to my TNT idea.
So, Eagle, it's your turn. I haven't cast any sort of compulsion on you. I've just told you to do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
This isn't
my
looking good for
character So
anybody.
far, it's been nothing but a dick, so I'm gonna shoot you.
Wait,
I'm
okay.
sorry, girl.
So do me and Shane see him shoot at something?
Yes.
I would also like to say, so that Sheen and B's characters don't see you, but they see that Fluff is half fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
They're not questioning.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Not
How is
yet.
Fluff not half dead? How is Fluff half dead right now? What's happening?
Not. So they're not disoriented. They don't realize it. But like, if you ask them, "How did you get down here?" they would not have an answer for you, and then they'd start to notice that's something I should know.
Okay.
But as it is, it's
Okay.
just a blank spot that hasn't occurred to them.
Cool.
So you're
So do I
taking your shots at
roll?
me, Eagle?
Yeah. Can I roll 2 d20s again? Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Fi- Actually, wait, hang on.
15.
Did you
no, 16,
roll your-
too late.
Sorry, did you roll your wisdom check to see if
No,
you
I don't
forget
think
that
so.
I'm here?
I don't think so. No. So should I do that? Just one?
Yeah, just one d20.
I got a 12.
A 12. Okay, let's see. You've got a +1 wisdom. Jesus Christ, you guys were all passing this so easily to begin with. So 12. See, fighter. Don't think you have proficiency. I think you might forget I'm there too.
Fluff?
Well,
Which would mean
Does that mean you can just go
Um,
away and no one knows you're even there?
well, no, Reeve
I
I guess
and
Reeve
Fluff still
guess
know I'm
knows you're
here.
there, but that's
Reeve belongs to me, but Reeve knows I'm. What am I? I'm looking for fucking fighters. Saving throw. Looking at the back. So, strength and constitution. Yeah, you fail that check, so you also forget them. Yeah. So, what do you do?
I
So
don't
you
think
know
I can do
everything else. You
anything.
know that Fluff's been down. You know that Bee's just gone to get him back. I mean, he's awake and conscious and not dying now. He's still down on the ground. You know that Reeve just threatened Shane into not moving. If you wanted to go over and try to subdue Reeve, you could start moving towards her, though she's a decent Right?
I don't think
I
I
would
could
imagine
do
you probably
anything
don't.
just as a fighter, though. I have no.
I mean, you could make a melee attack. You could make a melee attack and try to grapple, but that requires
You
getting
could
to
hit
her.
me.
Yeah.
But again, why would I? Why would I
I just
hit?
threatened. I just threatened. Or half dead
Just
friends.
straight up murder.
Yeah,
Well,
I feel like at this
If she had
point,
done what she threatened.
the idea is that Reeve is the only person who seems like a threat to any of us but Fluff.
Yeah.
Which isn't good.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to take aim at
I
Reeve?
guess
Do you want to move towards her? Do you want to stay there and try to talk it out? Because while she made the threat, she hasn't done anything, and she didn't shoot at him when V moved towards her. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I'm like, oh.
Oh, sorry.
Bee's dealing with Fluff, so I don't need to deal with that. Not that there's anything I could do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I have to hit Reeve. I don't know. What? Or tell Reeve to stop it and let Shane move. Not that it
You
would
can
do
do
anything.
either of those
'cause I
things. You can
haven't-
do whatever you want.
That wouldn't do anything though. I have no way to persuade anything. I
Words
have no spells.
still mean something. You don't have to have an ability that say things to another character and hope they respond to it.
I don't know. It still feels weird to actually go and hit Reeve when Reeve hasn't done anything, but say, "Hey, don't move."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I just talk to Reeve and try and get her to explain why Shane can't move.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm pretty much, I there's nothing here in my mind. I don't see the enemy anymore, so it's like I don't see any threat right now. Why can't Shane move?
Okay, so is that your turn?
That's
Dom?
it,
You're not doing
That's
anything. You're
my
not doing
turn. I
anything.
can't. There's nothing I can do.
So-
So yeah, that's all.
I mean, you can all talk freely. Like, you don't have to wait for your turn to talk. However, it's Reeve's turn next. I am going to. I know I can definitely talk directly to Reeve because of the spell. Actually, I think I can continue to give her commands. I'll double check that, but I'll continue as if I can. Actually, no, I will. Will I? I will speak through Reeve's mouth. I will take direct control.
Oh, fuck me.
So-
Alright, great.
Reeve and Fluff, you are going to be aware that I am choosing to talk rather than attack.
Yeah.
So I'm using my action to take direct. So it's in the spell description as you can use your action to take total and precise control of the target. So I could, during this time, have Reeve throw attacks as well, or I could attack you. I could be attacking you myself. So I am going to
Right.
say through Reeve. Leave this place. I will let you all go. Leave this city to me. Just leave. Leave.
Okay.
And
Well,
I will
Jeffrey, I
also
didn't know you
have
wanted to be
Reeve.
the mayor.
I will also have Reeve use her class feature to form a psychic bond with. I think Reeve and I think Bee and Fluff should both be within range. Actually, no, I can only do with one. So
That was
with
my
Fluff.
idea. I was like, can I use my ability to like tell one of the others what's going on? Without you knowing about it.
I mean, you can. I haven't commanded you not to. I don't think you're unaware. Oh shoot, you can't right now because I'm in total complete command of you.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so I'm forming a mental connection
Cock.
to each other because you're the only two who know I'm still there. Which also means that Fluff can talk directly into your mind. It's not one way, but yeah, the offer has been made.
Right.
You can leave.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say this. I'm not accepting. I'm going to accept the offer, but I'm not accepting it because you've defeated. Well, you have defeated us. I'm accepting it because there's absolutely no way we can come back from this and win. And also, we are all dying. IRL as well. So, yes. I will accept your offer. I'm leaving all your dead corpses there. I'm gone. Bye. Taking my Riz with me and I'm leaving.
Yeah, I think honestly, eventually you would grind me down because like I was not having a great. You know, eventually Shane's going to get back and get in my face and keep me pinned down.
Yeah,
you
I
can
still
all
haven't
keep
been
wearing
hit.
me down, but it's going to take another hour or two.
No, we do not
This
have
is-
that.
Exactly. This is largely giving us.
This one boss fight alone has probably been like 2 hours. At least.
Yeah.
Well.
So that's Reeves' turn. Reeves not doing anything else. Then it's on to whoever's next. Fluff?
Shane.
Shane's next.
Wait, I've just realized the layout that I have on my screen is the exact layout of what we're going in. It's Eagle, then Reeve, and then below Reeve is Shane, and then next to Shane is Fluff, and then it's me.
Nice.
Perfect.
I guess I leave too.
So yeah, if you guys all want to gather together,
Yeah.
only Reeve and Fluff will know about me. And if you all leave fully and leave the city, by the time you're a little distance away, you'll have forgotten about this whole experience. You'll remember you stopped by a city.
Oh, I won't.
You might remember something about the keg, the famous keg. But you won't have any idea why you're coming out of feeling rougher than you went in.
I took photos of you on my iPhone 17 Pro Max, and I'm gonna come back with my TNT, and you're going down. All right.
I'm coming back with a nuclear bomb, bitch.
Well, GG.
GG.
I'm sorry, I did not intend this to
think
take
any
you
of us
guys
did.
all out like that. I knew I was subjecting you to something a bit unfair, but that's because of the mystery of it and because of it's a bloody nuisance to figure out. I thought I balanced the combat stuff so it would be in your favor, and it mostly was. Like, it took me ages to do a single point of damage to anybody. You kept just wailing away on me, but it was taking too long. I think we all agree.
Yeah, we need to go. Especially Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay in the chat. False Hydra for first D&D game is choice, Kyle.
Yeah,